Sheperach Avoteinu, Avraham, Yitzchak, veYaakov. Mi sheperach Imotenu, Sarah, Rivka, Leah, veRachel. May the one who blessed the mothers, may the one who blessed our fathers, hear our prayer, 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 and bless us as well, and bless us as well. Bless us with the power of your healing. Bless us with the power of your hope. May our hearts be filled with understanding and strengthened by the power of your love. Mi sheperach Avoteinu, Avraham, Yitzchak, veYaakov. Sheperach Imotenu, Sarah, Rivka, Leah, veRachel. May the one who blessed our mothers, may the one who blessed our fathers, hear our prayer, hear our prayer, hear our prayer.
better put my mask on. Got my daisies here. Woo! All right, celebration's ready to happen. Come on. You remember the way, don't you? It's a celebration. I hope you have eaten some apples and honey, because that's for a sweet year. But Seth and Billy are at their houses while you come in to this house, your house of prayer, sanctuary. This is Rosh Hashanah. Happy head of the year.
Shana Tova!
Shana Tova, everybody. Happy Rosh Hashanah.
Welcome. Thank you for coming into our homes, sharing this extraordinary high holy day together. We celebrate being together even when we are not. We are a community even when we are not in the same space, because we are in the same time. Thank you, Rabbi, for leading us in. Billy, it's awesome to be here with you. Congregation, religious school students, families, it's so wonderful to be together for Rosh Hashanah. Thank you. And let's celebrate being together by singing about being together. This beautiful Hine Ma Tov by Penny White. Hine Ma Tov U'Manayim Shevet Achim Gam Yachad Hine Ma Tov U'Manayim Shevet Achayot Gam Yachad. Oh, how good and oh, how pleasant when we come together. Oh, how good and oh, how pleasant when we come together as one. Hine Ma Tov, Hine Ma Tov U'Manayim Shevet Kulanu Gam Yachad Gam Yachad Gam Yachad.
Do you guys know what Rosh Hashanah means? Rosh means head. Hashanah means of the year. So I wrote a song so that we could remember what Rosh Hashanah means, and it goes like this. Rosh Hashanah, head of the year. Rosh Hashanah, head of the year. Rosh Hashanah, head of the year. We're so glad that everybody's here. Will you try that with me? We're going to sing those words again. Rosh Hashanah, head of the year. Rosh Hashanah, head of the year. Rosh Hashanah, head of the year. We're so glad that everybody's here. Teshuvah, Tefillah, Tzedakah. Can I see you do that? Teshuvah, Tefillah, Tzedakah. Kevin, let's keep it on this slide here. Teshuvah, Tefillah, Tzedakah. Everybody put your hands together. Say Teshuvah, Tefillah, Tzedakah. Let me tell you all about it. Rosh Hashanah is the head of everything. Brand new year, make it fresh, let freedom ring. We blow the shofar to wake the slumbering. Alive, awake, alert is how it goes, and so we sing Rosh Hashanah, head of the year. Rosh Hashanah, head of the year. Rosh Hashanah, head of the year. We're so glad everybody's here. Teshuvah, Tefillah, Tzedakah. Teshuvah, Tefillah, Tzedakah. Follow Seth. Teshuvah, Tefillah, Tzedakah. Teshuvah, Tefillah, Tzedakah. Teshuvah means to return, to find your way. Tefillah means talk to God. It means to pray. Tzedakah means charity. Give it away. On Rosh Hashanah, this is what we do, and so we say Rosh Hashanah, head of the year. Rosh Hashanah, head of the year. Rosh Hashanah, head of the year. We're so glad everybody's here. Teshuvah, Tefillah, Tzedakah. Teshuvah, Tefillah, Tzedakah. Teshuvah, Tefillah, Tzedakah. Teshuvah, Tefillah, Tzedakah.
That was beautiful. Thank you, Billy.
Thank you.
It's gotten me in the mood. It's gotten me in the spirit. I know what to use now to set my intention, my kavanah. We're here at the head of the year, and we have the opportunity to set kavanah that can take us out through the entire year, 5781. It's going to be a great one, and I'm going to use that so that I know that I can go above and beyond me'al u'me'ever. Me'al u'me'ever. We must go one step farther, open our eyes much, much wider. Me'al u'me'ever. I had a friend who tried harder. They went above and beyond her. They got to see lights much brighter. Me'al u'me'ever. Me'al u'me'ever. We must go one step farther, open our eyes much, much wider. Me'al u'me'ever. I'm going to say that chorus one more time. Me'al u'me'ever. We must go one step farther, open our eyes much, much wider. Me'al u'me'ever.
Above and beyonder. That's what we want to do for the next 10 days and beyonder. We want to have our eyes wide open. We want to have our hearts tuned up, our kavanah, our intention, set right. So we've got 10 days to get that together. Why 10 days? Because today is Rosh HaShanah, and 10 days from now, what is it? Say it loud and say it proud. That's right. No,
Yom Kippur.
You got it. So Yom Kippur is 10 days from now. In the meantime, we've got 10 days to get it together. And everybody goes, great. What's that mean? I'll tell you. 10 days. 10 days. 10 days. Everybody say 10 days. Let me see you say it. 10 days. Every time Seth puts his hand, 10 days. Everybody say 10 days. That goes through the whole song. 10 days. 10 days. 10 days. 10 days. 10 days. 10 days. Even when I'm singing 10 days, you keep on saying 10 days. And you say, well, that's boring. Well, guess what? It puts you in a good trance. 10 days. 10 days. 10 days. 10 days. Keep saying it. 10 days. 10 days. All right, keep it up. 10. Recount in the days of awe. 10 days what you see. 10 days and what you saw. 10 days every blessing, every flaw. 10 days seek the balance. 10 days of it all. 10 days, 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 10 days. Yeah, you got 10 days to shine a light. 10 days to get it right. 10 days to do your best. 10 days to pass the test. 10 days to show you care. 10 days to clear the air. 10 days to let it fly. 10 days to purify. 10 days, 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 10 days. You've got 10 days to sing and pray. 10 days to give away. 10 days to realign. 10 days to redesign. 10 days to fill your cup. 10 days to open up. 10 days to find the flow. 10 days to let it go. 10 days, 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 10 days. Everybody got 10 days for recompense. 10 days to mend the fence. 10 days to reconnect. 10 days to course correct. 10 days to see it fresh. 10 days to let it mesh. 10 days to work it through. 10 days to make it new. 10 days, 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 10 days. Recount in the days of old what you see and what you saw. Every blessing, every flaw. Seek the balance of it all. 10 days. We got 10 days. Let's do it. Well, one of the things we're doing in these next 10 days is having a breakdown, as Tom Petty would say. But it's not that kind of a breakdown necessarily. Sometimes it's just breaking down old patterns. And you know, on Tisha B'Av, when this whole thing started, Tisha B'Av, on the 10th day of the month, or the 9th day of the month of Av, we mourned the destruction of the temple in ancient Israel, ancient Jerusalem. It was torn down and the Jews had no place to pray and they were very sad. And we now commemorate that on Tisha B'Av. Can you say Tisha B'Av?
Tisha B'Av.
Yeah. So that's when all this started about a month and a half ago. And when the temple came down, even though they were sad, they said this: out of the rubble into the blue, arise, arise anew, on a firm foundation, a master plan. Build it up, knock it down, build it back again. Seth, what do you think of that?
I remember Tisha B'Av.
Oh, go ahead.
I remember Tisha B'Av. I remember sitting on the floor right over there for Lila Tov. I remember being uncomfortable. I remember beginning that process. And I remember transitioning into Elul, a time where we became really introspective in preparation for this time now. When we went inside and we broke things up a bit. We disturbed things inside so that we could go deeper and we can build it back again.
Out of the rubble into the blue, arise, arise anew, on a firm foundation, master plan. We build it up, we knock it down, build it back again. You know, the temple came down. We didn't plan for that. The next 10 days, you can break things down and you can plan for that. But sometimes, things happen and you can't plan for that. But you can take it as a gift anyway. It's always an opportunity. When our house got flooded with mold, it was our opportunity to do some remodeling. When things got challenging, we got creative. So if things start to break down, remember it's probably an opportunity. And that's for the next 10 days, an opportunity to remember that and think about that. Anytime something goes not the way you wanted it, you say, out of the rubble into the blue, arise, arise anew, on a firm foundation, a master plan. Build it up, knock it down, build it back again. Build it up, knock it down, build it back again. You can sing it with me. Build it up, knock it down, build it back again.
Things begin now. We begin our Shema Uvaratecha, our prayers leading us towards the Shema, and we begin with our call to worship. But we don't start when we come together with our call to worship. We have to get there. On Shabbat, we have Kabbalat Shabbat, and it sets us in the mood so that we can be there. And today, we recognize the importance and the value of Rosh HaShanah and then we set kavanah, and that's when it's time to call ourselves into worship. Things are going to feel different at this point because we've transitioned. So join me for that. If you feel inclined to stand, stand with me. If you can have that same sensation inside of yourself while sitting, it's okay. You can sit too. Am I awake? Am I prepared? Are you listening to my prayer? Can you hear my voice? Can you understand? Am I awake? Am I prepared? Yalla lai lai lai, 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 yalla lai lai lai. Baruch Hu et Adonai Hamvorah, Baruch Adonai Hamvorah, Leolam Vaed. Yalla lai lai, yalla lai 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 lai lai. So much is said in our Yailalais. So much heart, so much meaning. We take our Baruch Hu, our call to worship. We get here, and we get here now, and it's time to experience some gratitude. Billy's going to bring us through an experience of gratitude where we recognized our ensouled bodies and our embodied souls.
Whoa, you know, when you say that, it makes me just want to say, whoa. Will everybody go, whoa? Seth, can I hear you go, whoa?
Whoa.
And it makes me want to make a song like, whoa, 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 adding the harmonies, whoa. I thank you for my life, body and soul. Help me realize I am beautiful and whole. I'm perfect the way I am, and a little broken too. I will live each day as a gift I give to you. Everybody join me on the whoa song. Whoa, whoa. Sing along with your family. Whoa, a little bit louder. Whoa, and higher, higher. Whoa. In Hebrew, Baruch Ata Adonai Asher Chol Basar Umafli Lasot. One more time. Baruch Ata Adonai Asher Chol Basar Umafli Lasot. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
We now transition into our Shema. We have a series of 3 beautiful, exquisite shamot that Billy has graced us with. And we start with to be one. What does it mean to be one? Are we one community? Are we one nation? Are we one people of one God? Are we a part of that one God? When you're ready to become, stand strong and remember, ready to be one. If you want to be one with the infinite, spin with the planets, shine with the stars. And if you want to be one with the Spirit, surrender. You already are when you're ready to become. Stand strong and surrender, ready to be one. If you want to be one with the infinite, spin with the planets, shine with the stars. And if you want to be one with the Spirit, surrender. You already are when you're ready to become. Stand strong and surrender, ready to be one. If you want to be one, if you want to be one, if you want to be one.
You know, we talk about being one in the Shema, which is what we're headed towards right now. And in to be one, we say when you're ready to be one. Well, now that you're ready, let's do the Shema. And let's start off with a little meditation. Because in the Shema, we say, "Hear, O Israel, the Lord is our God, the Lord is one." And that could also be the oneness of all things is God. Those are the first three parts of the word Shema. Is how it starts. Second half of the word. Everybody go. Quiet. Embrace what you feel. Let love live in your heart. Ready again. One more time and then we'll do the actual prayer. Here we go. Be quiet. Embrace. Let love live in your heart.
Shema. There are times when we choose to close our eyes and look inward. If you choose, close your eyes, but hidden in the Shema, Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad, is the word witness. The ayin at the end of Shema, the dalet at the end of Echad, spell out witness. So you can close your eyes and still be witness to this experience at the exact same time. This is the prayer of our fathers and mothers. This is the prayer of our sisters and brothers. This is the prayer supporting all others. We say, let's say it again. This is the prayer of our fathers and mothers. This is the prayer of our sisters and brothers. This is the prayer supporting all others. We say, you ready? Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Everything is God, everything is one. Baruch Shem Kevod, Malchuto, Ve'olam Va'ed. Yelalai lai lai, yelalai lai lai, yelalai lai lai, yelalai lai lai. So much in those yalalais. Yelalai lai lai, yelalai lai lai, yelalai lai lai. Be a witness to that oneness. Yelalai lai lai, yelalai lai lai, yelalai lai lai. Last time. Yelalai lai lai, yelalai lai lai, yelalai lai. This is the prayer of our fathers and mothers. This is the prayer of our sisters and brothers. This is the prayer supporting all others. We say, whoa. It's time for us to cross the Red Sea. The next part of our service, Geula, takes us from captivity to freedom. And you might say, but we're not slaves. Have you ever had to do something you didn't want to do? You might say you were a slave to that person telling you what to do, which you're not, but you're definitely a slave to that part of you that's resistant, that part of you that's going, I gotta do it and I don't wanna. Mostly we enslave ourselves. Mostly. So we say, we got to see a miracle. How do you see a miracle? Put an arm like this, and make a little eye that you can blink through. Everybody make a window to miracles. Seth, will you do the window to miracles with me? Yeah, and blink through, and then you can move the eyeball around. And then you go, eyes wide open. Try it. Eyes wide open. You guys snap along, and we'll do that. Here it comes. Eyes wide open. Be ready. I'm in a tight spot. Here comes Pharaoh's army. Trying white hot. Trying to catch me. I give my best shot and run into the Red Sea with my eyes wide open. Everybody snap along. I need a miracle. Running through the sand to reach the pinnacle from the promised land. Souls deep, can't sleep, beep, beep. You got to keep eyes wide open. Here we go. You put your head in the air, shoulders square, eyes wide open, and keep a steady stride, side to side, eyes wide open. You keep your ears tuned in. Journey begins with eyes wide open. Hand on the plow, feet on the ground, eyes wide open. Snap along. Watch out. Watch in. Look out, look in, and keep eyes wide open. You dig out, you dig in, bug out, begin to keep eyes wide open. You gotta have eyes wide open. You know you need eyes wide open. Eyes wide open. Eyes wide open. Micha mocha. And now we move on to Avot Ve'imahot with a little introduction that we call Adonai Sefatai Tiftach. Have you done that with us before? Adonai Sefatai Tiftach, where we say, open up my lips. Open up my lips. So, Seth might do 3 steps backwards and 3 steps forwards, and if he does that, you could do it too. Getting a little more mellow here because this is where we do our own prayers in our own hearts, and we'll be leading you through it. But this is the part where we're really going within. And if you're willing to stand for this, it's helpful. Sunlight on my face, dirt upon my skin, water's sweet embrace, and the healing wind. Open up my lips, that I may declare your resplendentness,
glory everywhere. Adonai, sifatai tiftach, ufi yagi tehilatecha. Adonai, sifatai tiftach, ufi yagi tehilatecha. Adonai, sifatai tiftach, ufi yagi tehilatecha. We remain standing for Avot V'Imahot, Gevurot and Kedusha to the tune of Hollow Bamboo. Many of you sung this with me in religious school. We are hollow bamboo. Open up your heart, let the light shine through. Light shine through. Light shine through. Sing it. We are hollow bamboo. Open up your heart, let the light shine through. Light shine through. Light shine through. When we do the Amidah, the standing prayer, that's what Amidah means. The first part of that is Avot V'Imahot, which means the mothers and the fathers. There are ancestors, there are roots, and just like the roots of us, bamboo has roots. So wiggle your toes on the ground. Those are your roots right now. They're tapping on the roots down under the ground. That's where the ancestors are. And the ancestors have given us so much. They've given us this soil on which our houses are built, from which our food grows, from which our prayers have emerged, from which our songs are grown. So we celebrate by saying, we are hollow bamboo. Open up your heart, let the light shine through. Light shine through. Light shine through. Seth, what does that make you think of for the second part of Gevurot?
I think of strength. I think the strength of our people, the strength of our past. I think the strength of our future. But I'm going to take a page from the Hollow Bamboo playbook, and I'm going to think about flexible strength. Strength that can move, that can shift, that can grow rapidly. I'm going to think of hollow bamboo, how it moves with the wind, but it doesn't need to break. How it can take on outside experiences from the environment and continues to grow. Gevurot is about strength and the hollow bamboo.
We are hollow bamboo. Open up your heart, let the light shine through. Light shine through. Light shine through. And then, of course, the third part of the Amidah, especially on the Sabbath, is called Kedusha. Kedusha means holiness. And sometimes we think of holiness up in the sky. And you and I both know that holiness is all around, within and without, inside of us. But let's follow this metaphor of hollow bamboo, your roots in the ground, Avot V'Imahot, your flexible strength, Gevurot, and then rising up and out of the leaves of the bamboo, the air comes out, and the prayers go out, and the thoughts go out into the universe. We say, we are hollow bamboo. Open up your heart, let the light shine through. Light shine through. Light shine through. One more. We are hollow bamboo. Open up your heart, let the light shine through. Light shine through. Light shine through. We're going to go into a silent prayer now. You're going to hear the sound of the drum to take us into it. And from that sound of the drum, just be quiet and go within. If you can't do 45 seconds, see if you can even do 10 seconds. So here comes you'll hear this sound to start and that sound to end. Ready?
Yehiyu liratzon imre fi vehegyon libi lefanecha. In that silence, you had the opportunity to feel the holiness of this day inside of you. The Kedushat Hayom, the holiness of this experience, this Rosh Hashanah day, this Shabbat day. And we close this sequence of prayers, this Amidah, this standing prayer, by saying, may the words of my mouth and the meditations of my heart be acceptable to you, Lord our God, my rock and my redeemer, Tzuri v'go ali. Yehiyu liratzon imre fi vehegyon libi lefanecha. Yehiyu liratzon imre fi vehegyon libi lefanecha. Adonai tzuri, Adonai tzuri, Adonai tzuri v'go ali. Adonai tzuri, Adonai tzuri, Adonai tzuri v'go ali. Yehiyu liratzon imre fi v'hegyon libi lefanecha. Yehiyu liratzon imre fi v'hegyon libi lefanecha. Adonai tzuri, Adonai tzuri, Adonai tzuri v'go ali. Adonai tzuri, Adonai tzuri, Adonai tzuri v'go ali. Yehiyu liratzon imre fi v'hegyon libi lefanecha.
I'm sorry for all I did wrong. I'm sorry for all I did wrong. I try to be better forever and ever. I'm sorry for all I did wrong. I'll try to be the best that I can be. I'll try to do what is right and be the best I can be. Avinu Malkeinu, Avinu Malkeinu, Avinu Malkeinu, Choneinu Vaneinu, Ki en banu masir, Asay manu, Tzedaka v'chesed, Asay manu, Tzedaka v'chesed, v'shi'enu.
That was a beautiful new version of Avinu Malkeinu that really captures a spirit of it, doesn't it? Let's try the traditional one. And as we sing it, you can imagine things that you'd like to do better, especially over these next 10 days. We're going to calibrate our Kavanah compass for 10 days so that we can have the whole year to work out our speed bumps. Avinu Malkeinu, Avinu Malkeinu, Avinu Malkeinu, Leinu va'anenu, ki en banu masi, asei manu, tzedaka v'chesed. Asei manu tzedaka v'chesed v'hoshienu. Avinu Malkeinu, Avinu Malkeinu, Avinu Malkeinu, Chanenu va'anenu, ki en banu masi. Beautiful job. Are we ready, Seth?
Billy, I've been ready.
All right.
I've been ready for a little Torah.
I think we're going to have a Torah service, and we're going to have Jonah Childs do it. And in order to do that, I think we have to have a hakafah, right?
Yes.
All right. So for the hakafah, we're going to do 2 songs. And the first one is one you all know. Kol hanshama, kol hanshama, kol hanshama, tehallelujah, praise. Kol hanshama, kol hanshama, kol hanshama, tehallelujah. Everybody. Kol hanshama, kol hanshama, kol hanshama, tehallelujah. Kol hanshama, kol hanshama, kol hanshama, tehallelujah. Well, praise Yah, praise Yah, praise in the temple, praise in the street, praise God in the eyes of every face you meet. Praise for your partner, praise for your foe, praise for everyone and everything you know. Go, kol hanshama, kol hanshama, kol hanshama, tehallelujah. Kol hanshama, kol hanshama, kol hanshama, tehallelujah.
We read the wind and the sky when the sun is high. We sail the length of the seas on the ocean breeze. At night we name every star. We know where we are. We know who we are, who we are. Shalom, shalom. We set a course to find a brand new island everywhere we roam. Shalom, shalom. We keep our island in our mind. And when it's time to find home, we know the way. Odibo shalom aleinu, Odibo shalom aleinu, Odibo shalom aleinu, beha kulam. Odibo shalom aleinu, Odibo shalom aleinu, Odibo shalom aleinu, beha kulam. Salam, salam, aleinu be'al kol ha'olam. Salam, 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 aleinu be'al kol ha'olam. Salam, salam. Slow it down now. Od Yavo Shalom Aleinu. Od Yavo Shalom Aleinu. Od Yavo Shalom Aleinu ve'hakulam.
Baruchu et Adonai Hamvarach.
Baruch Adonai Hamvarach le'olam va'ed.
Baruch Adonai Hamvarach le'olam va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech ha'olam, asher bachar banu mikol ha'amim, v'natan lanu et Torato. Baruch atah Adonai naten ha'Torah.
Amen. Reshit bara Elohim et hashamayim ve'et haaretz. V'haaretz haita tohu vavohu ve'choshech al panei tehom Veruach Elohim merachefet al panei hamayim. Vayomer Elohim yihi or, vayihi or. Vayar Elohim et haor ki tov. Vayavdel Elohim bein haor uvein hachoshech. Vayikra Elohim laor yom v'lachoshech kara laila. Vayihi erev vayihi voker yom echad.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher natan lanu Torat emet, v'chayei olam nata b'tochenu. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen.
Yasher Koach. Jonah, that was awesome. Thank you so much for doing the mitzvah of Torah reading, especially here on Rosh Hashanah. What a joy, what a gift. Thank you, everyone. Please rise as we take the binah, the wisdom and knowledge that is our Torah. And though it is not out before us, it is out and we want to put it back into our hearts. So please rise for Eitz Chaim Hi, camp style. Shalom, 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 shalom. It is a tree of life to those that hold fast to it. All of its supporters are happy. It is a tree of life to them that hold fast to it. All of its supporters are happy. Shalom, 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 shalom. Shalom, 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 shalom. Eitz Chaim Hi lema'azikim ba'betom ha'me'ushar. Eitz Chaim Hi lema'azikim ba'betom ha'me'ushar. Shalom, 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 shalom. Shalom.
Something that makes my year sweet are my pets, Clover and Ivy. Something else that makes my year sweet is my stuffed animal, Murray. Something else that makes my year sweet are my parents, who are very loving and kind, and they never look down to me. And I love them.
Tekiah. Shebarim. Teruah. Tekiah.
What's as sweet as honey in my life is my family and riding my brand new bike. My sweet new year would be if coronavirus was gone and everyone was behaving well. I don't really like coronavirus because everyone gets sick and that's not good. And my sweet new year is I want everyone to be happy and no one to be sick. Coronavirus is bad. Always do your best and keep trying. Don't give up on it. That's our sweet new year. Lashana Tova!
Tekiah. Shebarim. Tekiah.
Seeing family and friends would make this new year sweet for us. We also hope for a sweet new year for our planet and everyone on it. We hope for climate action and moving towards a more just and peaceful world.
Here's a quote from Ruth Gruber, journalist, writer, and humanitarian. Everyone can look inside his or her soul and decide what he or she can do to make a world at peace, to end this fighting that goes on every day around the world. Lashana Tova.
Lashana Tova.
Tekiah. Teruah. Tekiah. Tekiah. Tekiah Gedolah.
Here's where I think would make the New Year sweet. Going back to school and seeing my friends and family, also coming back to synagogue. Bye!
Shana Tova. I hope you have sweet apples and honey.
Happy New Year!
Amazing. Wow. Our congregation is filled with amazing shofar blowers. We're going to meet some of them on Sunday as well when we do shofar in your car. But you can be where we are live if you have your device. And you got an email from Buffy that tells you the 4 places you can go for the shofar in your car blowing. There's a north location, south, east, and west. I'll be at the west location. But come to anyone that's close to you. But right now, there's something important we need to do. We need to blow the shofar here and now in this live service and learn the calls. When you say tekiah, did you know that can mean something? It can mean attention. It could mean, I don't know, you can make it up. It's 3 syllables. Tekiah, attention. What's happening? Make it up yourself. And then shavarim, tekiah, shavarim. Ba-da, ba-da, ba-da. That's 6 syllables. Ba-da, ba-da, ba-da. Alive, awake, alert. And then teruah, 9 syllables. Ba-da-da, ba-da-da, ba-da-da. Get up and do what you gotta do. Get up and do what you gotta do. 9. So make up your own words that go along with it. Or use these. Tekiah, attention. Shavarim, alive, awake, alert. Teruah, get up and do what you got to do. All right, whatever you want to think about those sounds, this is helpful as you navigate the next 10 days towards Yom Kippur and beyond.
All right, Billy, you ready?
Ready?
Okay. I'm a little nervous. I've never done this before, so I've been practicing.
Can everybody send Seth good vibes right through the computer? We can.
This is like a big deal, you know?
We can
okay.
Just send him good vibes. Just send it to Seth. There we go.
Okay, I got it. Thank you. You ready?
Ready.
Tekiah! Shavarim! Tekiah! Teruah! Shavarim! Tekiah!
Wait, I didn't do Shavarim. Now I'll do Tekiah.
Teruah! Tekiah Gedolah!
Yeah.
Woo! Billy, that was awesome.
Thank you. And you
Thank
did great
you.
too. You never did the calls before. That's so
Never done
fun.
the calls.
I love that.
What an honor. Thank you, everybody, for sharing this time with us. We're going to be back next week for another family service during Yom Kippur. But during this time apart, we're going to be working, all of us, in our days of awe, our 10 days that Billy taught us about at the beginning of this service. We're going to be thinking about what it takes to build a better world. And we're going to be doing that in our hearts and in our homes and in our communities. So join us with Olam Chesed Yibaneh. Olam Chesed Yibaneh, Yalalai, lai, lai, yalalai, lai. 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 I will build this world from love. Yalalai, lai, lai, yalalai, lai. And you must build this world from love. Yalalai, lai, lai, yalalai, lai. And if we build this world from love, yalalai, lai, lai, yalalai, lai, then God will build this world from love. Yalalai, lai, lai, yalalai, lai. Olam Chesed Yibaneh, Yalalai, lai, lai, yalalai, lai. Olam Chesed Yibaneh, Yalalai, lai, lai, yalalai, lai. One of our traditions during family services, of which this is one, is to celebrate birthdays. And there's a very special birthday that we need to acknowledge, and that's the birthday of the world. So let's join together and sing happy birthday. First in English, then we'll say Yom Huledet Sameach, meaning happy birthday together. You ready? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear world. Happy birthday to you. Yom Huledet Sameach. 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 Happy birthday, world. Before I hand this back over to Billy for the last song, I just want to remind everybody that tomorrow at 11 a.m. we have a beautiful Torah service that will include an insightful sermon from our rabbi, whose sermons always hit me in a very, very profound way, and Torah reading by our graduating senior class, Akedah by our seniors. We love our seniors. We're going to miss them a lot, and they're giving us this gift of Torah. Then, as Billy mentioned, we have shofar in your car, and you have information about that in your inboxes. And then you get to see Billy and me one more time. Tomorrow, we celebrate Tashlich. Usually, it's on day one of Rosh HaShanah, but it's Shabbat. So we encourage you to do that tomorrow. There is a YouTube video for you to watch that will help take you through the experience. We hope you like it. We had fun making it. And Billy, take it away.
All right. So, Seth, you reminded me, if it's Shabbat, we're not supposed to blow the shofar. But there is always allowances for certain customs in different temples and different communities. And our temple decided it would be okay for us to blow the shofar today, even though it is Rosh Hashanah. So I just wanted you to know we didn't forget. It wasn't an oversight. It was a conscious choice. And this is something that we can certainly discuss if you'd like to. But that's the choice we made. All right, everybody. Just in case you forgot, Teshuvah, Tefillah, Tzedakah. Seth, dance. Teshuvah, Tefillah, Tzedakah. Teshuvah, Tefillah, Tzedakah. That means return and pray and give it away. Return and pray and give it away. Return and pray and give it away. Teshuvah, Tefillah, Tzedakah. Rosh HaShanah, head of the year. Rosh Hashanah, head of the year. Rosh Hashanah, head of the year. We're so glad that everybody's here. Yeah, Rosh Hashanah, head of the year. Rosh Hashanah, head of the year. Rosh Hashanah, head of the year. We're so glad everybody's here. It's a very strange year with Corona Palooza. We're so glad we got to be singing with yous and user, and we hope that we will see you at Shabbat in your car. We've got 4 locations and one will not be far. Hey, Rosh Hashanah, head of the year. Rosh Hashanah, head of the year. Rosh Hashanah, head of the year. We're so glad everybody's here. Teshuvah, tefillah, tzedakah. Teshuvah, tefillah, tzedakah. Return and pray and give it away. Teshuvah, tefillah, tzedakah. 10 days.
Shana Tova.
Shana Tova.